Hi everybody and happy Halloween! I've got my Frankenstein hat on. I hope you're all impressed with my costume this year. There will be numerous changes, I can tell you. So, we are on the Halloween platform, which has got, I thought it'd be quite apt doing it at night here. And this is the space we have. So all this is mine. I've got in the chest here. Oh yes, so these are the bricks that were used in the construction of the tunnel, which I think is great. So the big question is, happy Halloween. What does that mean? Jolly, fun, joyful, happy things for happy Halloween. So I'm going to have a look and a toot and let's see what we can find. Are you ready for this? Because this is very exciting. Look at this. We have 64 pages to get through, folks. Could be here a long time. Now we could do potions. We could do like a potion-y thing. We could make this all a haunted house and have fun things in it. That's an idea, isn't it? We could put rickety chairs in and haphazard rooms, or we could make different little areas that are kind of spooky. Oh, look! Did you see that? Did you see that? Did I go past it too quick for you folks? Saw some lanterns, jack-o'-lanterns that were coloured. Let's have a look. Oh, the characters, they look, to say, they look a bit potion-y, don't they? They look a bit like a potion. Oh, there they are. Look, there they are. Oh, they're fairy lights. Interesting. So I'd be quite happy, wouldn't it? So, what I'm going to do, I have made a decision, folks. You'll be glad to hear. I'm going to make this jolly place here a happy Halloween as a festival. You come in here and you come to have a party, you come to enjoy yourselves. I'm going to have a seating area, I'm going to have a drinks area, I'm going to have some fun things around the place. So let's start by planning it out. It's always a good thing to plan out. So you need a main function thing in the middle. And I think it would be quite funny if we had like a hallway in the middle, like a little stage, if you will, comes up here, and a stage, and then we have things coming off the stage, and then you walk up to the stage, and then you walk off in different directions. But in the middle of the stage can also be like for when people put on a show. So the first thing we're going to do is build a stage. Now, you're not going to want to watch me do that. So I'm going to either fast forward or just shoot right to doing the stage being done. We'll see how we get on. Well everyone, I decided to make it off camera because I was messing around a bit, like my new outfit. I feel like one of them women at the Oscars where they keep changing their dresses and keep changing my hat. Give you a backlot view, look. And you can see what I've been doing. So what I decided to do was do the platform like I said, and I made it quite low start with, and then I'm like, oh, that's a bit silly, Patch. If you make it high, you can do something underneath it. Haha, see, thinking ahead here. While I was looking for this weird type of block, which is a cordwood slab earthworks, in case you wanted to know, I found a few other things. I found a fire and some glow mushrooms and some orangey things. So quite nice to do like a pumpkin area and a mushroom area. I think that'd be great, and just walk into it. So this is the stage where you perform, doing a catwalk here with my frog hat. Should we go off the thing? Yes, so you do a little dancing and having a bit of fun here. So I think next have a hat to change, obviously, and then we're going to start on one of the little areas and see how it goes. We'll need some seating anyway for people to come in. That's for sure. But we also need things for people to do. That's going to make them happy. So I'm going to make a little mushroom area, I think. And we might make a giant mushroom in it as well. So let me go and get my stuff. I'm sporting the latest hat design in Haunted Hats. Hope you like it. Fairy hat. Now, I have found some amazing bricks for my mushroom area because I think that's very Halloweenish. So we've got a stalk. I think we're going to go to the back here because I think the mushrooms and the pumpkins would look quite good. So I thought this would look fun as a stalk. And then I've got this one which looks really psychedelic as like a top of a mushroom. And I've also got this weird one which I thought might bring it a bit more down to earth, which I think is quite good. But there you go, I mean that's working out quite well. I'd like obviously to be able to walk underneath it. There you go. So I think something like that would work really well if we just went, tell you what, if we went all the way around it and then came back in and just knocked out some blocks, I think that would work. Let's have a little. There we are. So we need some of this silty. So we're going to come across a lot of blocks we've never even heard of before, which is what's so exciting about this. Okay, now what we could do, I was going to say we could knock these corners out. Yeah, I think we will. We'll knock the corners out. One mushroom down, you see. Now, here's a thought. Now, happy Halloween. Should we do another one like that at the back and just have the back of this as mushrooms? I think that might work. So do another one. We do want a bit taller, couldn't we? So I still think go with the same design because I think that looked really good, and it gives a little. We don't want it to look too messy, you know, which is an easy thing to do. To get a little bit carried away in it. There's just too much stuff happening, especially when I've got so much choice, like a kid in a candy store, you know, or a toy shop. What we're going to do is just so much to choose from to cut out the corners. So I think it's important to make some of the things like this look a bit uniformed. I think it'll work out much better overall. I don't want to come in and it'd be like it's too much overload of stuff, you know, and it just looks a little bit silly. That was the wrong one, wasn't it? It goes that way. Try to multitask here, obviously not working. Right, so yeah, that looks really good. Then I might do a shorter one this side. Now let's have a look at the mushrooms we've got, and I found this interesting little pot of mushrooms as well. Now let's move these up and put these. Now you should be able to just put them on any block, but I think the purple will go well because of the because you need the purple mushrooms. It makes sense to having little mushrooms on the ground. They're really pretty, aren't they? I think lovely. And then we'll put the green ones with them over here as well, near the tree. And what we can do is we can scatter the blue ones and the white ones around the in between them. I think that'll look great. That looks really. I'm really trying. Do you know? It's weird, isn't it? Because you wouldn't think purple and green go as a colour. I had a friend who got married in a purple and green wedding outfit, and it was gorgeous. It really went well. So purple and green do work, but you don't think so. But it just looks wonderful. It really does. Okay, and then we've got these pots, which I'm not quite sure what to do with. But I feel like they should be around. So what I might do is some sort of shelving or seating. Yeah, tell you what, we'll have a seating arrangement, and when I have the pots near the seating, that would make sense, wouldn't it? So I'm going to go off and do another one of these mushrooms with the mushrooms around, scatter the white and blue mushrooms in between, and then come back when I've decided what sort of chairs I want. You're not going to believe it, I have found the perfect hat. This is more important than the game, isn't it? The hats. You ready for my most brilliant hat for this? This is the mushroom hat. Doing the mushroom area. Oh, I'm gonna have such fun with this. Okay, so chairs. I've picked a few out. I've not laid them out. I've not put them out. I've not seen what they look like. But let's have a little quick toot of me tiny short mushroom here, which I think looks really funny. And I put white with the blue, the mushrooms, but then it didn't blend in. So I've scattered the white ones around, and I think that's it's just made it all come together a bit more. So let's have a go at seating. So that we've got the old plain bench, which looks kind of good because it's a park bench and you're kind of looking like you're in a bit of a park. Then you've got these ones, which I thought went well with the actual trees, which they do, don't they, with the trees? The trunk of the mushrooms, get it right. So I've got a rocking chair for no reason whatsoever, except I thought it looked kind of weird. And then I've got the beach chairs, and I think these might be a bit too stripy. Yes. So I got the green and the purple. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna go with. I think we're gonna go with the wooden bench. Well, the wooden bench or the willow chair. Now the trouble with the willow chair, I think it's just a single chair. If they went together like a bench, it'd be quite. Oh, I wonder if there is a willow bench. There might be, mightn't there? Let's have a look. Willow chair. No, there isn't. But we checked, didn't we? That was the main thing. We thought about it. I'm quite impressed that I did. So, I mean, do they go together maybe? Maybe you can use both of them, or is that not going to work? No, it's not. In my opinion, it's going to have to be the bench, you know? So let's just put a chair here and there, and then see what that looks like. Take the mushroom away, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, now that looks nice, doesn't it? Sitting there. Yeah, that looks great. So we'll do the similar sort of thing over here with it. Take the mushroom away. There we go. Oh yeah, no, I'm liking that. And then we'll have a little double one here, and then a couple of single ones there, because we're going to put our little pot there, aren't we? Yes. Yeah, I'm really liking that. I think it's great. Let's put another couple of chairs at the back, and then put the little mushroom pots between them. Yeah, and then with some seating over this side, and then I think the seating's done for here. I tell you what we do need. We need something for them to eat. Oops, it's not going to go on the. Oh, I think I've sat myself down. Having a bit of rest, folks. It's hard work doing this. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at me remembering out what I pressed. You're all impressed. Yeah, so we'll put it there instead. I think that's a nice little area, but they do need something to eat, something to drink. So I think, because it's mushrooms, I'm thinking the next area should kind of be like potions, and then we could put really fancy drinks and have a bar. Oh yeah, we'll have a drinks bar. So let's see if we can get a drinks bar done, and I think that might be the end of this episode then. I should go fast forwarding with a drinks bar, I think. Of course you'll see the hat. Well everyone, sporting the latest squid hat here. As you can see behind me, I have finished the bar area. I'll just take you for a whiz round. Put the chairs in the front. I've done these little boards across so it looks like the countertop. And I've found some barrels and some beer mug things, so it looks like there. You scoop up your drink there. And these are amazing. Wait for this. Brilliant. So I've put them across here, and as I tapped them I thought they would fall down to the side, but they don't, they go in, and and I just love them. I think they look great just sticking out like that. So mugs on top of the beer barrels, little potion things scattered around, a bucket of water in case there's an accident. Serve the customers here, and then through this area I've got one of those little door things. They're called trap doors, aren't they? Left this one open, so I suppose I should put one here, but it doesn't matter. This is more like the storeroom, so we've got some extra bottles and a crate, and I found these beer barrels which I thought looked great, so they're out here. And then there's just the potion stand, just looked really good here, but it did make me think my next area is probably going to be a witchy area with cauldrons and things, and I think that would look great just over here. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall see you soon in the next episode. Bye.